canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures thinner than a penny hoe.
Over here and empty your pockets. I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you to. Get over here.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
So why the fuck wasn't... Oh, man, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, like, I understand what... Alright. Whatever. I'll figure it out next time. That was just crazy right there.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Detroit! Over! Gun!
To throw on second down is Darnold. That's caught right side by Anderson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7th. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They get it to him running left, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is 3rd and goal, this Chiefs defense. They're giving it all they got.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got it, and it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa.
Yo, earning motherfucking trophies on that boy. I see it.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here just at the quarterback position are limitless.
R. Kelly is banned in his goddamn house.
It was 43-40, the win for the Patriots in Foxborough, but Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one.
Are you serious, Reese? You ain't see me? Reese, you ain't see me right there?
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Gone. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone.
Oh, yeah, this is about to be a breeze.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Quincy Enunwa. The former tight end, nigga. Let's go.
A great catch
Fuck
like
you
that.
yapping about, Reese. It's your team, boy. It's your team, boy.
Now the run. This is Bilal Powell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Now they'll run on the toss.
Let's go. Oh, man, come on. I need that nigga's a block, man.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Gone.
It's my new goal line offense, Reese. It's my new goal line offense.
Detroit.
Blood.
Darnold on
There we
3rd
go.
down.
Touchdown. Oh! Don't know.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The decision for Todd Bowles, and he says let's go for it on fourth down.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
And here we go on fourth.
Oh, that's good shit.
That is going to be incomplete.
Damn, son, he a bird for that, son.
Back to knock that one away. Kansas City set to get the football, the #1 seed, rolling over the Colts last weekend. Now they get New England, and because, of course, they're the #1 seed, Charles, they're going to get them at home. And they look so good against the Colts. It was like they were angry of all that Chiefs can't win at home talk.
Yeah, and think about their head coach, Andy Reid. Remember, he was 1-4 in Kansas City in playoff games. People keep talking about you win a lot of regular season games. When is that going to translate to the postseason and possibly getting to the Super Bowl? Well, they move on in an impressive way over the Colts. And now what a matchup. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, but they get them at home in Arrowhead Stadium.
Yes, sir. Popcorn, please. On second down, Williams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he'll lose yardage.
You love toss plays, blood. Love toss plays, blood.
Yeah. Third down.
Love toss plays, blood.
Big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a loss.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl
what you mean, what happened to it?
just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window.
It's in the room.
Pull it in there for the completion.
Man, look in the bed.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. It's complete to Chris Conley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
Check the room.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, shit, that's my fault.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
I stopped running. I thought he had. That's my fault, y'all.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
You ain't found the remote yet? I'll be in there in a second. Give me a second.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Thank you. Reese can't make no Reese. Reese can't make no Reese. Thank you.
Touchdown for the Jets. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Now Myers for the extra point. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Well, partner, let's look ahead to the NFC Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints. What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back at the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch. Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan, to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
And you think he's throwing it?
Nigga.
Fuck is wrong with you? I got the whole team on here. He ain't getting off on me. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck wrong with he? Fuck wrong with he?
Back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
No. Oh, I had that. That's my bad, y'all. I had that. I don't know where the fuck my user was. I seen that shit come and pause.
They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Fuck him up.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game
I gotta
there.
get the fool. Hold on 1 second, Reese.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
You ain't shit. You gotta cheat to win. I told you, hold on a sec, I was gonna get my Spanish, fool. Motherfuckers just came. Man, you ain't shit, cheating ass nigga.
Timeout called by the Jets. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Why you ain't jumped that?
Look at that. A diving
Johnson,
catch.
what's up, boy?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
Let me just start using my blitz. I'm using my blitz now. Your ass grass now, boy.
That's your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
You are so lucky.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of it with this peanut butter and jelly shit, man.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes
Reese,
you have
you think
to know
about
when
to
to
run
leave
the
the
ball,
pocket
but
and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their time.
Yo, that was some bullshit.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That was some bullshit if I've ever seen it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Reese, go ahead. You think you're going to run the ball?
Kelsey out in the slot right.
You going to run the ball, right, Blood?
He'll get it up the middle.
Waiting for you, boy.
Get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Goal line defense. Yep, knew it. Goal line, man.
The Chiefs on
Chef.
3rd down. They've been
Spread.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Go ahead. Come on, Reese. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting.
Mahomes takes it himself.
I knew what you was doing before you was doing it. You wasn't getting up quarterback sneak. Now kick your 3.
A yard short here on 4th. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
My man.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on. Come on, Reese. I know what you're doing. Throw the toss. They waiting for the toss. They waiting for the... Oh, you fucking lucky bastard. I knew the toss was coming, son. I spread the fucking linebackers. They fucked up. I knew he was running the toss.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. So the football going back over to the New York Jets. Want to assess this past season, 4-12. And don't get mad at me, Jets fans, but that's now double-digit losses and a last-place finish in 4 of the last 5 seasons. So why are you laughing?
I'm laughing how you tried to keep the Jets fans from coming after you. When
trying to be nice.
Recited what was going on there.
They're a passionate fan base. New coach coming in. What do they need to change, Charles?
Well, the last 2 head coaches have been defensive-minded guys. Rex Ryan to Todd Bowles. Both of them had their pockets of success. Bowles almost went to the playoffs. I believe his first year as a coach. Rex Ryan went to 2 AFC championship games. But they haven't been to the playoffs since the 2010 season. I would expect an offensive-minded coach to take over with Sam Darnold as their young quarterback.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Oh, you see that?
One-handed, what a catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. A first down throw, Darnold. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jermaine Kearse, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, 38 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
This fielded at the 2. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeremiah Tauchu able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flushed out right. Diving grab, I think he got that.
You gotta be shitting me.
With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mahomes to throw once more. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Detroit!
On 1st down, Darnold.
Jesus.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ah.
Incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Gun! Watch you now, Barney! Detroit!
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Flush to his right.
Got him.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Darnold from the gun. This is caught.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Neil Sterling from 6 yards away. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
You found it?
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Watch Apple TV.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Woo! Yo, come on, son.
They've been around the ball
Let me
all
be
game.
great.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Just make some more.
But not before he gets into
Just make some more.
The Chiefs have got the passing
you ain't
game
shit,
rolling
word.
again.
All right,
Another
I make my
first
own
down.
next. I don't have the remote. I'll go look for it in a second. I don't know where you put that shit at.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is close. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. Now, I've been in this situation before. On the flip side of this, And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop him? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 All right, now, look at 56.
Now Darnold. Forced out to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. His second touchdown of the night. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the carry, it's Cannon. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and
you
that
said
was a big
who?
part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors
All right,
back
give me a second. Game almost over.
It's going to be a pass.
0.5.
56. Here we go now. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Darnold on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, man.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! 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 Detroit!
I got him, on me!
Back that up!
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Called in by Anderson, left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Darnold from the red zone now. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Kelsey imposing his will. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and a mile. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there at 22.
And they just hit another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Gone!
Darnold to throw again.
Let's
And
get
he
it.
will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.